You were formed in sacred silence. Hands of heaven shaped your frame, breathed alive by love.
There's a part of you that often goes unnoticed, but never truly disappears. It's not dramatic, it doesn't shout, but it speaks, especially in the quiet moments. When life touches a wound you didn't know was still there. Today we are going to talk about that part of you, your inner child. This isn't just a psychological concept. It's a real, tender part of your story. A part that remembers both the beauty and the pain of your earliest years. And maybe, without realizing it, it's still waiting to be seen, to be healed. So, what is the inner child? The inner child is the emotional and spiritual imprint of your early years. It holds your first experiences of love and safety, but also your first encounters with fear, shame, rejection, and loneliness. Maybe your needs weren't met. Maybe you were criticized, ignored, or made to feel like your feelings were too much. Or maybe you simply never had someone who looked at you and said, "You're safe, you matter, I see you, I love you." But here's the truth. That child is still there. Not to shame you, slow you down, but to be healed. Welcome to Dignity Talks. I'm Ritva Huusko, a psychotherapist from Finland and passionate about exploring healing and wholeness through both psychology and biblical wisdom. Here we talk about faith, emotional growth, and the dignity of being human. If you're seeking insight, hope, or just a quiet space for your soul, you're in the right place. Subscribe and join us in this meaningful journey. It doesn't cost anything. But let's go back to the topic of day. How do we know the inner child needs healing? You might notice it when you overreact emotionally and wonder, why did that hurt so much? You feel abandoned even in a crowd. Your self-sabotage when things go well. You crave love but push it away when it comes close. These aren't signs of weakness. They are the voice of a wounded child saying, "I never learned how to feel safe. I never learned how to trust love." But here's the good news. Jesus meets us exactly there. God's heart for your inner child is good. You don't need to go back into your past alone. Jesus already carried your pain. Not just your sin, but your sorrow, your all inner pain too. Surely he took up our pain and bore our suffering. Isaiah 53 verse 4. He doesn't say, "Get over it." He says, "Come to me, all who are weary and burdened. I will give you rest." Matthew 11 verse 28. Healing isn't about erasing the past. It's about letting God's love rewrite your story. But how to begin the healing process? Let's go through that. Acknowledge the child within you. Stop denying your hurt. Your feelings are valid even if no one else ever said so. Then ask yourself, what did I need as a child that I didn't get? What do I still long to hear? Be honest. God can handle your truth, even if no human can, but God can. Then create safe space. With compassion treat your inner child like it's someone precious, because it is. Replace self-criticism with self-kindness. Replace silence with gentleness. Replace shame with truth. I was never too much. I was always worthy of love. I was always wonderful. In God's eyes you are. Then invite Jesus into the wound. Don't try to fix it yourself with your own strength. Let God do it. Let Jesus do it. Pray, Jesus, come into this memory. Come into this part of me I've hidden. Show me that you were there. Show me what you want me to see. You might feel emotion rise up. Tears, warmth, or even silence. Maybe even fear. Let that be holy ground. Jesus is with you there. And then speak the truth aloud. The child inside you needs to hear truth with your adult voice. So say out loud, I am safe now. I am not alone. I am a child of God, not a prisoner of my past. And then let the Holy Spirit restore what was lost, because He can. Only God can truly restore what others broke. I will restore to you the years that the locusts have eaten. Joel 2, verse 25. Your story doesn't end in trauma. It continues in grace. So healing your inner child is not about reliving pain. It's about learning to let God hold you. The child you were and the adult you are now. You don't have to have it all together. You just have to be willing to be seen, known and loved. Again, and or maybe first time in your life. Jesus doesn't come to fix your image. He comes to restore your identity. He comes so that you learn that you are loved, you are chosen, you are safe, and you are never too far gone to be healed. If this message spoke to you, if you found hope or healing in it, please subscribe the channel and share this video with someone who needs this kind of encouragement. At the same time, it's a very simple way to support this channel, and little by little it helps me continue creating content that brings faith, psychology and dignity together. Thank you for being part of this journey today, and God bless you.